All I want to do is go back and play some more Fallout 76 beta. Man, that was so much fun. And guess what? The beta is going to be extended. Yes, I have some very exciting news about that one. And then also, will we be getting more beta time beyond November 4th? Well, I also have good news about that one as well. Plus, there was a patch released for the beta. This is super important to a live service game like Fallout 76, is that it's constantly updated and fixing stuff. And check out this stray cat that we found during our play session here. Oh, what is he doing roaming around by himself? He's not even mutated. That's one thing we noted. But yeah, let's get into the news. But welcome back, my fellow Vault Dwellers and Wasteland Wanderers. We've got a lot to go over. Remember, if you are new to open world games, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell notification icon, because you will receive my videos no matter what through email. Then also don't forget to follow me out on facebook.com/openworldvideogames. I stream there often. But yeah, let's get straight into this. Talk about the beta extension here. So this comes from the official Bethesda Game Studios account. They say this: we know some users have been forced to re-download the Fallout 76 beta, and not everyone will be able to enjoy the game tonight. To make good, we'll be extending the beta for everyone on Thursday, November 1st, 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Nice. So that's nice to see that they are going to be doing that. I know that I actually ran into some problems with the PC version of the Fallout 76 beta. Had to jump over to the Xbox One version and abandon my, friends on the PC. And then I did eventually return to my friends on PC. But that was kind of a bummer that I missed out on some play session on the PC, which, by the way, I had a blast with my mod team from Discord. Shout out to all of them. Had a total freaking blast talking to them and hanging out with them and playing with them and everything in the Fallout 76 beta. Cannot wait to get back into this beta for sure. But yeah, there's the beta times. They have been extended for you guys. And then also remember some reminders here. November 3rd, we'll be seeing the beta returning, and then on November 4th as well. But, a lot of you guys are wondering, hey, will we be getting, extended times beyond November 4th? A lot of you guys want to dive back into this game even longer beyond November 4th. I can't freaking blame you. So, yes. Salderin asks this: do you think we'll have more beta session beyond November 4th? And Pete Hines from Bethesda responds saying, of course! So there it is. It's confirmed that yes, we will be getting more time beyond November 4th. So that is really good news. Now, also, I did get a peek at the Atomic Shop. Maybe some of you guys missed this, but this Atomic Shop is going to be super important to Fallout 76. It's going to be where you can purchase cosmetics with the atoms in the game, which, of course, you could earn those through challenges in-game. Or, of course, you could buy atoms with real life money, of course. But this gives you an idea of what you can actually purchase. Now, the Black Fisherman's Overalls is probably the most interesting item I personally found on the Atomic Shop, at least right now. But on Xbox One, I would be able to buy this item for like 400 atoms. I had 440 atoms on Xbox One. But I just began my journey with Fallout 76 on PC. But you can see there are some potentially really cool stuff here. Let me know what you guys make about a lot of this stuff. But I think I'll do a standalone video about the Atomic Shop for you guys so you can preview all the items with me. And then if anything is added, I will note that in upcoming videos as well. So remember to stay tuned for those updates. But you can see how cool some of these cosmetic items really are. I think the Nuka-Cola stash is definitely something I would love to get. Simply because I think a lot of us are going to spend a lot of time at our camps, at the stash, at, the Red Rocket stations, the train stations, and stuff like that. So I think that's going to be definitely worth it down the road. All right, so you can also tell that there are settlement items as well, and then various items that you could also buy. Styles, tattoos, face paint, and of course they're going to be extending this down the road as well. And by the way, I'm going to be paying attention to see how grindy this is. So I'll keep you updated about that too. But yeah, let's dive straight into some of the patch notes that were released for the beta. Yes, there was a patch that did release for Xbox One. I think it was already applied to the PC and PS4 versions of the Fallout 76 beta. But every single time they take the beta offline, they're going to be changing it. So I will be keeping you guys up to date on those changes. Again, this is so important to the life of a live service game. So let's get into some of these patch notes changes. So they go on to say this: our latest beta patch brings the Atomic Shop performance and stability improvements, sweeping enemy balance adjustments, bug fixes, and more to Fallout 76. Read on for details about everything that's coming to the game with today's patch. Additionally, we'd love to hear about your experience with Fallout 76 as you participate in the beta testing, and they go on to say how you can give feedback to the forums and stuff like that. Remember, just post your feedback on the forums, Reddit, wherever, even under my videos, because Bethesda is highly in tuned to your feedback. So this is the first change here. General changes include stability changes. They say this: the Fallout 76 game client and servers have received significant stability improvements and performance changes as well. They say several issues have been addressed to resolve issues during gameplay, including during combat. Now, I did notice significant issues myself during the beta, including where the map overlay, the map itself did not appear at all, and my buddy Marcus also noticed this as well. I had to disconnect and then reconnect, and then there were issues with the objectives not working, but disconnecting and then trying to reconnect seemed to resolve the issue over time. But when I did hop on to Xbox One, I did notice that it was running smoother than before. Let me know if that was the case for you guys. I'm very curious to see if these patches are making a change, at least on your end. From what I did notice, it did on my end. All right, next up we have new feature Atomic Shop, which I did just go over a little bit. So they did say that they have added that to Fallout 76, and players can now use atoms to purchase a wide variety of cosmetic items for their characters. Now, they did say this will appear in the main menu after creating a character and exiting Vault 76. You can complete those in-game challenges to earn those atoms, and then head to the Atomic Shop to pick up new outfits, photo mode poses, camp decorations, emotes, and much more. So there's a lot there to unlock, and I'm curious to see what else they add, if they're going to be adding power armor stuff. I imagine they would be adding power armor skins. That's just me speculating, but I think those could be very, very popular down the road for sure. All right, continuing on, they said they have balance changes as well, including the enemies, which damage resistance has received an overhaul, affecting balance across all creatures in the game. As a result, enemies that are higher level than the player are now more difficult to take down, and lower level enemies are easier to defeat. I did notice in my first playthrough it was way too easy, for example, to take down like a level 22 enemy, and you were like level 7, so it's good to know they changed that. They also said enemy difficulty has been reduced in some areas of the forest and Savage Divide to make them more approachable for players. Good news there, because I did notice that traversing some of this open world can definitely be a little bit challenging. All right, next up we have Sprint. The amount of action points consumed while sprinting has been increased. And then for camp and crafting and workshops, they go on to say this about power armor. They say all power armors have received balance adjustments to reduce crafting requirements and repair costs. And then workshops, the amount of loot awarded per enemy wave when defending an own workshop has been reduced. And then we're going to be seeing some gameplay here in just a moment. We're going to be seeing some of the gameplay of defending against these waves here. We're trying to take over a workshop. This was a lot of fun. I'm playing here with my buddy here, King Flippy. I'm also joined by Silver Wolf and then Marcus, and then Lily was trying to also join us as well. She'll probably join us the next session too. But had a blast here defending against these waves. I've got some really cool PvP footage for you guys later down the road, so stay tuned. Now, also some additional fixes here. Graphics, they say fix an issue that could cause water to appear solid black. Fix an issue that can cause the game world to appear washed out unless the player adjusts their Xbox One color profile. Didn't notice issues there. And then they say text no longer appears blurry when attempting to read. A note in the Pip-Boy. And then enabling photo mode filters on Xbox One no longer causes graphical corruption to display on screen or snapshots. So, you know, they're really making an effort to really fix a lot of these issues, which is so noteworthy again, to fix issues this quickly. And they're trying to use the beta, in my opinion, to prove how quickly and swiftly they can knock down these bugs. I think that's what they're trying to do here. And then also camp and crafting, additional fixes here to blueprints and workshops. They say including turrets in a blueprint no longer causes blueprint creation to fail. And then fix an issue that could award more purified water and stim packs that intended after successfully defending an owned workshop. And then finally, for the patch notes, they say user interface fixes. They say challenges and perks. Build decorative furnishes in workshops and camps now correctly appears in social challenges list. And the perk menu has received performance improvements and should now run more smoothly on Xbox One for higher level players who have many perk cards. So nice. I don't think a lot of people really got up there with super high level perk cards just yet, or a ton of perk cards just yet during their beta experience, at least on PC. Maybe on Xbox One you guys are getting there for sure. Let me know what level you guys managed to get during your overall playthrough on Xbox One or even PC or PS4. Post a comment down below. And by the way, mentioning comments, we're going to go over your top comments right now. I'm going to feature one comment today as I'm running out of time. It's super late right now. I'm pushing out this video for you guys. I'm getting out this update. But I wanted to go over this comment right now. It's from Killer Marius1, who says, I hope that there'll be a DLC with out-of-the-map locations like Nuka World or Far Harbor in Fallout 4, for example, or a smaller DLC like Automatum that adds a newer way to play Fallout 76, but these are just my hopes. Let me know, guys, do you want to see them expand beyond just the current map into a whole new map, or would you rather prefer them to kind of edit and alter the existing map, much like Fortnite? Or hey, maybe even do both down the road. Let me know for sure. I'm extremely curious actually about this. You know, I think the games that are extremely popular that do add those big map expansions, they do really work out, of course. And I think it could potentially be exciting to see a big map expansion. You know, I'm really, gradually coming around to that idea. Of course, at first with this game, I personally want to see them alter the existing map, at least at first during our experience, because I think that worked so damn well in games like Fortnite. I think it just, the way they did it, they altered the map world so well. But yeah, let me know. Eventually, I think they could move on to adding a whole new map space. But guys, thank you so much for the support on the recent videos. I hope you guys are enjoying your time with the beta. So hyped that they did decide to extend the beta, considering all the problems that a lot of us were experiencing during our play session. But guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned here to Open World Games for more Fallout 76. Remember, smack that subscribe button, turn on bell notification icons, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all my social media. It's in the description below. It's going to be pinned as a top comment. But guys, thanks for watching. I will see you later, and soon enough, once again in the Wasteland. See you guys around.